Category 4 and no signs of slowing down. Hurricane Dorian has everyone's attention, especially in Florida. Mara.
A man flies from Beijing here to Metro Airport, but once Customs takes a look inside his bag, they send him right back.
It was a tearful plea from a 5-year-old begging for the person who gunned down her father to turn himself in. Tonight, the mother had an update for the child.
And I said, they got the bad guy. And she started smiling.
How the community stepped up in a big way.
Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
And we're glad you're with us this Friday night. We're going to start with Hurricane Dorian dominating the national news as Labor Day weekend gets underway.
Tonight it's gotten stronger and remains on track to hit Florida early next week. Take a look at Miami Beach, where it is the calm before the storm as Dorian continues its march. Chris Pallone has the latest on how the big storm is already affecting people's lives.
Dorian is a monster and getting stronger. As wide as the state of Ohio, the hurricane, now in open waters, has strengthened into a Category 4 storm. For people in Florida, time is short, but certainly not up.
Take the time to take the precautions necessary to protect yourself and your family.
The track's still uncertain, so millions across Florida prepare for a direct hit while hoping Dorian drifts harmlessly out to sea.
It's all this not knowing where it's going to come, how bad it's going to hit.
At airports across the state, flights are filling up. People hoping to leave Dorian behind are being met with long lines.
We're going to be gone before it even thinks about hitting.
Others are hitting the road and finding long lines there too.
No gas? Okay, there.
Tankers from out of state are bringing gas to stations that keep running out.
If the gas station is out, the trucks are on their way.
Others are stockpiling food and water, filling sandbags and boarding up. Even if Dorian doesn't deliver a direct blow, some business owners stand to lose much of their Labor Day weekend revenue.
It's better just to be prepared.
Hurry up and wait. The reality for millions across the Southeast until Dorian arrives. Chris Pallone, Local 4.
All right, so let's get an updated look at Dorian's current path. And Ben, you mentioned a best case scenario would be a curve north. So any sign of that happening?
Somewhat, but it may not be enough, Karen. And when we saw that satellite image tonight, it almost takes your breath away. It's almost a symmetric circle. That eye is just precise. It's becoming an efficient machine as this moves towards Florida. And no doubt with the water temperatures in the mid-80s, this is just fuel for this hurricane as it makes its way towards Florida. So it's going to remain a Category 4 storm well into the weekend and beyond. There's the slowing as it approaches the coast and the turn. We talked about this last night, that it would be nice if it curved away from the U.S., but the center of this cone right now has it pretty much paralleling the Florida coast. This storm may not make landfall at all and just rake the U.S. from Florida to the Carolinas, and only weakening to a Category 2 storm by Wednesday of next week. So nevertheless, this is going to stick around in the south for a while. Karen?
We've covered so many stories over the years of heartbroken families coming forward, letting the public know they need closure after losing a loved one to violence. But rarely are we able to say an arrest has been made the day after one of those tearful news conferences. Jermont Terry got a chance to speak with the family of Santo Williams, whose murder is now one step closer to possibly being solved. Jermont.
Yeah, Karen, less than 24 hours after this family pleaded for the community to help find their killer. Tonight, Detroit police, they have someone in lockup in connection to this murder. And the family, they're just thankful that the community stepped up and spoke out.
The pain of losing a loved one to murder is never easy. The mother, Santo Williams, feels the weight of worrying is lifted.
I am so thankful. I feel so good in my heart that I really got some closure. To where, hey, I feel okay today. I'm crying today, but I'm crying happy tears.
On Thursday, tears poured as Williams' family stood before the community asking for tips in the June 23rd murder of the father and husband. The most passionate plea coming from Williams' 5-year-old daughter, Sanai.
I love you, Daddy.
Detroit police released images of the man wanted in connection to the shooting at the Cartier Lounge on Moraine. They believe this was the gunman who killed Williams while he broke up a fight in the parking lot. One day later, the family learned DPD arrested the wanted man in Ann Arbor.
He couldn't hide out for long, so I really think he was going to leave here.
Williams' widow, Antoinette, hopes the man arrested feels what they've endured for the past 2 months.
He need to hurt like we hurting. So I think him getting arrested, that's going to be a real reality check for him.
But as they grieve, they hope it serves as a reality for anyone carrying a gun.
You need to be man or woman enough to just stand your ground and just know how to just let things go.
The family is indebted to the tipster who helped find the accused killer.
I feel a little ease. I got a little peace within myself.
Now, Williams' family, they are hoping that police have the right guy. His widow tells me that she looks forward to seeing this guy in court. Tonight, charges are pending. Reporting live outside DPD headquarters, Jermont Terry, Local 4.
Hoping for peace and for closure for that family. Thank you, Jermont.
What federal agents discovered on a passenger at Metro Airport led to an even bigger discovery and a one-way trip out of the U.S. Take a look at some of the weapons that they ended up finding after noticing something that should not have been in a man's luggage. Mara McDonald live at Metro Airport with more on this. Mara, Customs and Border Patrol tonight telling us this passenger was a Chinese national.
That's right, Devin. A Chinese national, 20-year-old guy flying from Beijing here to Metro. Once he got to customs and they had a look in his bag, they sent him right back. The feds say the man arrived at Metro and went to customs, told the agent he had nothing to declare, and then had his bag searched, where Customs and Border Patrol says they discovered ballistic armor and other tactical gear. Per the TSA website, body armor is generally allowed in carry-ons and suitcases, but something about this raised all sorts of red flags. This 20-year-old has a residence here in the United States. The feds got a warrant and found what they're describing as a cache of weapons, including prohibited items like high-capacity magazines and bump stocks. Back here live tonight, the feds are not releasing this Chinese national's identity, nor are they releasing exactly what they think he was up to with the body armor and all the weapons. We're live at Detroit Metropolitan Airport tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Hard to find much that we could see the benign out of it, though, at this point. Obviously, we'll wait to learn more. All right, Mara.
Construction crews out in Romulus repairing a major roadway after a vehicle crashes into an overpass near Metro Detroit. A commercial vehicle traveling eastbound on Eureka slammed into the Dingle Drive overpass, causing some significant damage. The driver of the truck was taken to the hospital after being injured from falling debris. Eastbound Eureka Road between Wayne and Middlebelt is now closed. Officials say the area may be closed throughout the weekend.
A judge today drastically reduced the bond of the man charged in the dog mauling death of a 9-year-old girl. Pierre Cleveland is the man facing charges of second-degree murder. After appearing in court today, Cleveland's attorney convinced the judge to lower his $2 million bond, which was eye-popping to many, down to $20,000. But he will also have to wear a GPS tether.
An innocent bystander killed after a masked gunman opens fire at a Detroit gas station on the city's southwest side. This happened last night on the corner of Fort and Schaefer. Green light cameras from the station shows a man hopping out of a white Dodge Caravan, firing multiple shots. Now, according to police, a 46-year-old man was hit and killed while he was exiting that gas station. The getaway van has since been recovered on the city's southwest side, burned out. Anyone with information is asked to contact Detroit police. 2 security guards are in custody right now following a shooting that injured 2 people outside of a popular club over in Ferndale. Happened shortly after midnight at the Bosco Lounge on Woodward Avenue. That's just north of 9 Mile. The owner of the club says the men pointed a gun at the guards, and that's when they reportedly pulled their weapons out and shot at the men. Royal Oak police are still investigating the incident.
3 employees at Lafayette Coney Island are behind bars tonight after fighting a homeless man who attacked the restaurant. The owner of the restaurant says it all started when the man began yelling on the outside of the window. That man then shattered the window, and that's when employees ran out and started attacking him. All that broken glass caused a mess, forced them to throw away a lot of food, but the 3 employees and the homeless man were all arrested. The Labor Day weekend festivities are in full swing. A lot of things to do, including, of course, Arts Beats and Eats kicking off in Royal Oak.
Yeah, great crowd there today. The 22nd annual event offering a wide array of activities featuring more than 200 performances on 9 different stages. And for you foodies out there, dozens of local restaurants are on hand to satisfy any appetite.
Also kicking off today, of course, the Detroit Jazz Fest in downtown Detroit. The annual festival has been in the pocket, so to speak, for nearly 40 years, celebrating the city's rich history and showcasing world-class jazz performers. People come from all over the world to see it. Downtown right now is hopping tonight. Going to be a great
What a gem, yeah.
Yeah, really special. Businesses on edge. Still ahead, the American company that's warning investors it plans to take a $5 million hit over the Chinese tariffs.
Plus, hackers spreading hate on Twitter, targeting what might be the biggest name on that social media site. Hi, Ben.
Karen, a great kickoff to the Labor Day weekend. Cooling, though. 50s in the morning with some hazy sunshine. It won't all be dry. We'll look at our shower chances for the 3-day stretch coming up.
All right, Ben, but first, it's a yacht club, though maybe not quite what you expect. We'll take you to the landlocked local community where they're putting a fun twist on that concept next.
The scary reality is, devices in your home are recording you without your permission. Tomorrow morning, 3 simple steps to protect your privacy. Monday at 10, don't miss Dateline NBC. Then at 11, they're popular apps meant for fun, but watch out.
You just don't know who's behind that gaming handle or that, that avatar.
Your kids are on them, and so are online predators looking for a target.
Think about, in 5 minutes, what your child can be exposed to on a platform like that.
I'm Local 4 Defender Karen Drew. The latest apps you should know about and the tools parents can use to red flag problems.
Monday at 11 on Local 4 News.